Shane Beatty, the head coach of the Westshore Rebels, joining me right now from the weight room at the West Hills facility there. We'll see if expecting Bob Reese to click on any moment here from the Valley Huskers. Shane, we'll start out. When you look back at your team's performance in Valley last weekend, what are some of the main takeaways you have?
Well, we played a lot better. Our screen game was better. Defense played much better. We gave up 11 points on special teams, and that really hurt.
Yeah. Did you feel like they were the better team on that day, or maybe it was your game to win kind of thing, or how did you look at that?
We went up by 2 in the third quarter and had the ball on their 18, I believe, and we went for a 3rd and 1. And at that time we had stopped them 3 series in a row, and we really pinned them deep. And I thought if we get the first down here, we go in and score and get up by 9. I thought it was a different ball game, right? And they stopped us on 3rd and 1. Hats off to them. And they went down and scored. So we had stopped them 3 series in a row. In fact, sacked them, 3 and out. That quarterback's one of the toughest kids I've ever seen in my life. And we abused him, and he just kept getting up. And hats off to him, because that kid's something else now. That quarterback's something else.
For your offense, how did you feel the impact of J.C. Boyce in there? I know it's a pretty quick turnaround for him to start to get things cooking, but how did you see the offensive unit?
Well, we had 6 plays, and J.C. ran those 6 quite effectively, and we missed some guys that were wide open. We had some drop balls, but overall, the execution was much better, allowed the O-line to play faster. We still didn't run the ball well, but our screen game was excellent, and I thought JC did a tremendous job. This week's going to be a completely different scenario, in my opinion. I think our offense is much more further ahead. It's further ahead. We'll probably have 7 plays this week.
I mean, when you talk about having 6-7 plays in your playbook, some people think, how do you do that? Most teams have, 40, 50 or whatever, but there's a sweet simplicity of that, isn't there?
Yeah, keep it simple, stupid, right? I mean, yeah. JC is a phenomenal man. He's a phenomenal coach, and I'm just blessed to have him on our staff. It's allowed us to bring back 4 other coaches, have a complete staff now. And, I'm thankful, very thankful, because these kids are getting to learn now. We're teaching, and they have 10 or 11 coaches out there instead of 4 or 5. It's a major difference, right? It was an adjustment for some of the kids for a while there, and I'm really proud of them and the way they stuck through it. I mean, Cody Holmes and Kane, just been playing phenomenal football. So we're ready to go this week. I really believe that.
Yeah, having it be a rematch, the quick turnaround, the home and home series.
Who does that?
What's that?
Is that Dino? My Lord. I'll have a little talk with Dino when we get back to Kamloops.
I don't know. Dino, I think, is the schedule guru around here. You don't like the home and home setup?
Not really, no.
Why is that?
It's not baseball.
Yeah.
Or hockey. It's hard to beat somebody 2 times in a row, and so I think that's our advantage. But man, it's tough. At least game plan is a little easier. To be honest with you. But no, I really don't like playing. I like our Kelowna situation. We're playing 2nd or 3rd game of the year, and we're playing again 10th. I really like that. But no complaints. It is what it is. We'll play anybody, anywhere, anytime, right? So we're gonna be better. We're gonna be a better football team this week.
So when you look at the standings, I don't know if you do or not, Coach, but you guys are in a tough spot here. You got to win out to get in that postseason, and you got to do it against the Valley team that just beat you, and then you got to go up to the Apple Bowl and win there. How do you sort of look at that and your chances of getting into the postseason here?
Well, what a weird scenario this whole league has got, right? Because if VI loses the last 2 games, we win the last 2 games, that puts us ahead of them, doesn't it?
I don't know. I'd have to look at that mathematically.
5 and 5.
Yeah. You would have 11, and they would have 10, I guess. Yeah.
Exactly. So, you look at that scenario.
Yeah.
They got to play Chilliwack and Langley.
That's right. Yeah. Tough games.
I know. So, yes, we have to win this week, and that's all we're really concerned about, 1-0 this week. Kelowna's the only really team that's in the driver's seat, right?
Yeah. They went out their first place.
Yeah, exactly. So, otherwise, if Valley loses 2 and VI loses 2, they're both out. Or one of them is out, So Valley would be out and Langley would be in. It's a tough scenario right now. Hey, great job, Belmont. Belmont whooped some butt today on Mount Doug. I'm just saying hi to Coach Alexi coming in right now.
I guess at the end of the day, Coach, you guys just got to take care of your business, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? It's about pride too, right? And We have so many good football kids on this team. So many good kids. I mean, that have been here through thick and thin, and we're young, right? We're really young, so and I'm happy to see these kids coming along. That was the best defensive game we played all year long, and now we need to play another one.
So I've been asking every head coach. This question, Shane. It's award season. It's all-star season. We got to start picking some of these year-end awards here. The coach of the year in the BCFC, who do you think it is?
No brainer. Who do you think it is?
I think it's Bob Reist.
100%.
Yeah.
If it's not, it's a joke.
I mean, what he's done with that program for this league is pretty special.
It is so good for this league. It's just it's phenomenal. The parity in the league right now, like I just said, it's 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, 6-2, whatever Kelowna is, and then Kamloops is the only one at the bottom there. But everybody still has a shot except for Kamloops. What does that say about this league right now? And it's fun to watch. It's physical. It's fast. You look at Valley's quarterback and that 85, the receiver 85 and 21. 85 and 21. 2 is pretty good too, but 85 and 21 plays very well. But that quarterback, I think we hit him 11 times in the first half.
Wow.
He just kept getting up and up and up. And one point in time, he was crawling towards their sideline, and the next thing I know, he's back in the next series. So Bob has done a phenomenal job with that program. I said to him after the game, I'm proud of you because this league needs this right now.
Yeah, I agree. Shane, I always appreciate your insight, my friend. Thank you, and good luck this weekend.
Much love. Much love. Take care.